first time I'm meeting someone who is so friendly, so polite, so expressive, good at voice modulation. Means you are so creative. Are you into singing?
Singing, more into dance. Singing, yes. Singing also.
Okay. Basically, you have a good voice.
Okay.
Most of the people, those who have a clear, crystal clear voice, and I think they are into singing, no matter what, it's just 1 year, 2 years popular, they're Joe Stock speaker, and they inviting me, and I was like, is it happening in the real, or
Is it
I'm dreaming
insane?
actually.
Is it insane?
Since then, yeah. A lot of stuff that can help me
Hmm.
to enhance my communication skill, my vocabulary, as you were using a lot of ATMs, a lot of fancy words, and I'm
Huh?
listening, like, yeah, yes,
Is it? Is it? Is it?
he's
Is it?
great. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it is actually.
Oh,
I
the
love to
smile. Don't
smile.
you feel? Don't you feel
I
so?
don't know.
Don't you feel tired? I was giving it a smile. I feel sometimes so feel. Oh God, I'm so tired. Oh, my cheeks are paining. So how did you manage? Or is it a
I don't
smiley
know.
face?
I enjoy.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
So how are you? How's your afternoon? It's afternoon. Yes. How's your
Yes,
afternoon vibe?
it's afternoon, but actually it's very shocking. For today only, I
Uh,
just woke up, I would say, because I was occupied a lot of stuffs yesterday at night, so it was quite challenging for me
uh-huh.
to go to my bed at early
Uh-huh.
night. So I went to the bed approximate 4 a.m. in the early morning, so it was quite
Uh-huh.
challenging for me. Yeah. Kind of afternoon, but I will start my day from now. Tell me
Okay.
about you.
Yes,
How was your afternoon?
I'm an early bird. Usually
Okay.
I wake up 4:30 in the morning because I follow
Wow.
yes, I follow certain rule in my life. And I'm organized and disciplined person, going with yoga, meditation, dance move. I love dance. Without dance, I can't expect my day. These are the simple things which give me energy and to make my day smooth, to work, in a productive and high yielding, I would say.
Then I need a lot of tips and tricks from your side because I have to indulge with this kind of activities, right? It's very important for me. Even earlier, I was quite occupied with work and other activities, but to be
Mm-hmm.
honest, it's daily need actually. I don't know if I'm not be able to attend myself into gym, so
Mm-hmm.
isn't this quite complicated? Now I'm in my early 20s. I
For
have
me,
to enroll myself.
it is not complicated, because I'm habitual, I'm accustomed to. And
I
on top
see.
of that, if I'm not following my day routine, I feel like sleepy, feel like dizzy, I feel like irritating and annoying people too. I
Oh,
am annoying and making other people too, and I'm making their life hell too. So it's better to follow
great.
your routine, right? If you want to be stay
Mm-hmm.
happy, and this gives me immense pleasure to
Mm-hmm.
to lead my day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on this positive note, this is our first meeting. Let's just,
Mm-hmm.
you know, introduce each other before embarking. So would you mind to introduce yourself?
Of course, and first of all, thank you so much for inviting me on your channel. I'm really expressing my gratitude towards you. So
Mhm.
basically, my name is Jasim Sarkar and I'm from West Bengal. Currently, I have been working as a spoken English trainer for last few years.
Oh,
Meanwhile, I'm a
lovely.
student. Yeah. And if I talk about my hobbies, I am indulged with different kind of activities like tracking, exploring different kind of places,
Mhm.
singing, listening music, and for last 2 months, I'm into fictional reading books.
Fiction.
That's pretty much about myself. Yeah, I would say.
Yes, more than enough. More than enough, I would say. That means you just said that you love tracking, you love to explore new, places that you
Mm-hmm.
have itchy feet, right? You didn't like to go here
Mm-hmm.
and there, right? You can't
Mm-hmm.
stay at one place every time. Good to know that, but I don't have that itchy feet. I love to stay at my
Mm-hmm.
home. I love only and only one place, that is Uttarakhand, because I am from the beauty of hills, Uttarakhand. I
Wow.
love to go
Same here.
time and again there. I love hills. I love river. I love nature. I don't have any words. Simply one word that is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I think everyone is using, everyone is fond of it, right?
I
Okay.
see.
Yeah. I would like
Actually,
to add on one more thing. Sorry to interrupt you here. The core of interest is absolutely meditation, yoga, dance.
mhm.
Love dancing. I'm a person. If I need to move from my drawing room to my bedroom, I will not go like straight walk. I will hop here and there. So this is my
Wow, that's
personality.
really
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
I love your personality actually. You
Thank
are into
you.
meditations, dancing, or different kind of activities that I'm dreaming for that. But unfortunately, I'm not be able to indulge myself with this
Mm.
kind of activities.
Mm-hmm.
And as you mentioned that you're not working under any kind of companies, any kind of spoken English institute, you have your own platform or community where you are providing different kind of sessions towards different kind of people. So we are on the same board basically. I also started my journey like with this mindset, like I have to study it with
Mm-hmm.
individually. I will not work under any kind of company, under any kind of coaching centers, and that hit me different. Like I think you can feel it. You can,
Yes,
I know,
I can
just
sense.
resonate the things. Yeah, what I'm trying to
Before
say.
that, I was working for corporates, right? When
Mm-hmm.
I was not married, but I did not
Mm-hmm.
like the environment, to be very honest. I'm a very, I feel I'm a homebody, right? I am not ready for corporate work at that time. I was not ready. But when I got married, I completed my BA. After marriage, I completed my BA. And that was my first time I completed my study in English medium. Before that, it
Mm-hmm.
was vernacular medium. BA I
Mm-hmm.
completed in English medium, and before that
Mm-hmm.
it was in Hindi medium only. I had one subject, that is English
Mm-hmm.
Hindi. So
Mm-hmm.
I worked my communication skill during that BA journey, and
Mm-hmm.
that's how I became. And I believe it's an endless process, right?
It's true.
Every
True.
time I feel, I'm 10 for 10 trial, right? I need to learn something more. So what? Oh my God, this is something new. Oh, this is something new. So I'm a very curious, and I have that, fire, that zeal and curiosity to learn more and
Mm-hmm.
more, right? So do you also feel the same, the way I am feeling?
Yes, absolutely. It's an endless journey and so many things to learn on. I always try to wonder a lot of stuffs that can help me
Mm.
to enhance my communication skill, my vocabulary. As you were using a lot of ADMs, a lot of fancy words, and
Ah,
I'm listening like, yeah, yes.
is it? Is it? Is it? Is
Is
it?
it? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it is actually popular. They're Joe Stock speaker, and they inviting me, and I was like, is it happening in the dream, or
Is it
I'm dreaming
insane?
actually?
Is it insane?
It's insane. Yeah, it's kind of success, and I'm so glad. Yeah, I love that.
Hmm.
But to be honest, as a trainer modes, I always try to prefer to speak in normal and basic English. Although your sentence structures are, I am more of British and American phrases. So to be
Hmm.
honest, your phrases are quite touching up with British and American one, but not Indian phrases are quite long. What I have noticed, so I don't like personally. So don't feel bad anymore for watching this. But to be honest, I'm into different kind of short phrases, and I try to work on my paraphrasing. As you mentioned, that the silent process which never gonna stop, right? Just keep continue. We
Yes.
have to keep continue it.
The thing is that I'm fond of idioms and phrases and all that. And
Mm-hmm.
I have I would say a great I love to, change my personality according to the learner. Like you are a trainer, I know you have the capability and caliber to understand each and everything. Although you just said that you are more into simple words, simple language, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I know you can understand in because there is a term in English, contextual learning,
Mm.
where you can
That's
understand
true.
the meaning, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe it's a cakewalk, a cakewalk for you.
Yes.
Yes, yes. And what I like the most in you, you have that beautiful, grin on your face, always a smile face, right?
Oh,
I love that part, and always repeatedly emphasizing on the same thing whenever you are connecting with anyone. Please bring that beautiful smile. Smile is just not a smile, not a smile. Right? When you smile, you create, an ambience of camaraderie between you and I, right? A great अच्छा सा एक
true.
bonding you try to create it right at that time,
Yes.
right? So it's very
Yes.
important, be the master of your own universe, be the author of your own smile, keep that
Mm-hmm.
smile on your face always, right? So that's the a positive sign. Do you
That's what I
believe?
always try to do. Yes, absolutely. This is a positive sign, and
Mhm.
I believe strongly that as a trainer's mode, as a learner's mode, I always try to make people feel understand to talk to me.
Uh-huh.
And that's my main motive, right? To be honest, if a conversation, a person who is not extrovert or ambivert or not express it. So it's
Hmm.
my responsibility. Always I think a lot. It's my responsibility to make these people feel more, excited to speak with me. So that's what I do always.
Hmm.
I make them feel comfortable to speak with me. And that's how the things will go on.
Hmm. And I make sure, the whosoever is sitting in front of me, I mold my personality according to it. If a person is beginner, I go with, I became but like a beginner. I just want to enjoy that moment, right? I just want to give respect that person. Big, if you are a
Mm-hmm.
beginner, it is not a crime, right?
Mm-hmm.
It
True.
is not
True,
a
true, true.
crime. You mustered your courage. You're facing a person, right? That's your
Mm-hmm.
ultimate victory. Right?
True.
If a person is an intermediate, at that time I became intermediate. If a person is fluent, I try to, give a two to two competition. I'm not saying that I'm good at language, right? Because if I say that I'm perfect, it is wrong, right? If you are running after the
True.
perfection, you will there you will get only and only excellence. So I am running
True.
after the excellence, not the perfect. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because perfect, what I mean, what I feel that the meaning of perfect is you are chasing behind something which is incredible, right?
Mm-hmm.
A sort of perfection, you are a sort of
True.
perfection, right? And but when you are running after the excellence, that means you have caliber of acceptance. You will accept
Mm-hmm.
yourself and the situation as it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you will not feel shy. Oh my God, I'm a perfect. Then why should I accept it? When you have that zone in your mind, right? I'm a learner, so you will accept the thing as it is.
True, 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 true. And if someone think like that, they know everything, they're perfect. It's kind of they have overconfidence, and overconfidence is not really good, right?
Mm.
So yeah, you have to balance it. And as you mentioned, that you try to maintain or balance
Mm.
how, like, you see at first to whom that you're talking with.
Mm.
If the person is beginner or intermediate or upper intermediate or advanced, and then accordingly you just change your level, and
Yes.
that's the actual, talent of the teachers.
Hmm.
So
Very.
you have that qualities.
Thank you so much. And so it's great. I want to ask you one question here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, um, you are a trainer, like, and
Mm-hmm.
there's a phrase in English. Not phrase, I think I read somewhere. English is a two-way street.
Mm-hmm.
You teach me and I teach you.
Okay, so I'm not that much aware about it, but I got this
Let
finished.
me just finish it. Let me just
Yeah,
finish.
go ahead.
Right. So as I said, that English is a two-way street. You teach me, I teach you. Right. So have you ever felt that, oh my God, that my student is it has something else, now let me just learn something from it? Have you ever found the person in your life from where did you learn, or you go, oh my God, I need that quality, I need that something, it has something, let me just grab it from my both hands? So have you ever felt that?
That's true. That's true.
Uh-huh.
I can completely feel it. Um, I think I'm so grateful all for all of my students because they're so good, to be
Uh,
honest. And the best part is that it's not about the phrases, the idiom that you have used here. To be honest, here I want to mention one thing. I always try to learn something from my student because every sessions, every conversations, every classes are learning for me. This is
mhm,
not something that I have to teach. I have to just provide some content towards them. Nothing, nothing like this. And what happened? I I consider myself and my student consider myself as a twister. Why I'm saying like this because I always love to add some twist. So I transfer my job when I just teach something.
uh-huh,
I just transfer my job from like now I become a like student and you are a trainer. Just now
mm,
teach me what I have taught you. So that's what happened. And another thing is that I try to learn something from them. Like sometimes I get some new ideas, new game ideas, because I love to add some psychological games that will help them to
mm,
learn this language in a creative manner. So I just try to add some different kind of game. And from that game, when they just say some ideas, I'm like, oh goodness, they are more creative as compared to me. So I had to grab this opportunity. Even I proudly I mentioned in the other videos too, that I love to go with different kind of psychological
Game.
techniques, psychological games that will, make the game more or make the spoken English journey more exciting,
Hmm.
more energetic and creative. So basically, to be honest, from my students, I have received so many games. I got to know so many games, and I add that. For example, I'm making vlog actually on live. Means they
Hmm.
have to make vlog. Means I will just give them the difficult situations like you are at the market right now and you have to
Hmm.
make a vlog in present. Whatever the tenses you can use, just use it. There is no any
Okay.
restrictions, and they
Hmm.
start making vlogs. And I got this idea from one of my students. So
Hmm.
at that time, I realized no, I have to grab this. Ideas. They're more creative as compared to me.
Hmm.
So that's what happened
Yes.
with me. Yeah.
Great, great, great. And of course, I'm also learning through my student as well. And on top of I'm learning through my kids as well. And I'm a mother of a twin baby. Both are 10 years old, good at language. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
learning through just because of them. When actually they push the envelope of learning, my learning.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I'm working on my communication skill, trying to portray myself as a confident speaker, confident mother in front of them because they are Gen Zs, right? They are really
Mm-hmm.
unpredictable. And I don't want to sound
That's
like,
true.
oh, I don't want to sound like a big goose egg on my face. Time you will get something new. But my question is that
True.
every day we have to learn something new, or we can take pause. Because I've seen and I've been asked multiple times, ma'am,
Mm.
do we need to read? Do we need to learn every day new things? What's your take on that? I mean, what's your 2 cents on that as a trainer?
Here, I would say, it's not, to be honest, it's not possible every day learn
Mm-hmm.
something new because we all have uncertainties in our life. Even in our, for example, I want to do something, I want to start my competitive examination preparations, right? So in our Bengali culture, we have 13 festival, 12 months. In this 12 months, we have 13 festivals. So isn't it quite complicated? The relatives
Mm-hmm.
will come in a house, the environment will be completely messed up. So there are so many uncertainties. So you cannot learn something new every day. But I would say what I do, as compared to the previous day, I
Uh-huh.
learned something from the previous day, I analyze the day, and I try to make the day more better. So maybe I'm not a perfect, but I can make the tomorrow more better. So that's how I can become more perfect.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. That means you're saying just cross your heart, just promise to yourself, right? And instead of learning day on daily basis, what
Hmm.
I believe that try to make it active in your brain,
Active, yes.
right? If it is
Subconsciously
active,
activated.
if it is active in your brain, then you will be able to speak. We have plethora
Hmm.
of words in our brain, but we are not able to speak all, isn't it?
True.
We are only speaking which are those who are active in our brain,
Hmm. That's true. And
right?
that's called train to your mind, right?
Yes.
Just psychologically, subconsciously activate. You have to be subconsciously trained to your mind.
Hmm.
If someone who are watching this video, if they can understand what we're trying to say, that means our English, their English is same. The difference is that means their English is not bad, their English is also good, but the problem is that they're not active in their mind
Yes.
and they're not trained to their mind. The training is
Yes,
needed just only.
yes.
So with practice, it will happen.
Yes. One person, I got connected with one co-learner, and he said that, ma'am, I'm not good at English. I said, you are good at English. He said, no, ma'am, I'm not good at language. I said, you are good at English. He said, how? I said, you are good at English, but you are not speaking, you are not making all of these things active in your brain. This is the only game.
Active.
You need
Hmm.
to make your jaw flexible in this language. Keep yourself on practice mode
Yes.
every day, and just keep on saying will not solve your problem. There's a saying also in English, there's a phrase in English, put your
Mm.
money where your mouth is. So take an
Mm.
action towards it in a positive way.
True. Indeed.
Every day, if you will learn new, you will be perplexed. And ultimate, you are giving mental diarrhea to your brain. Of course.
That's true. Although here I want to highlight, one technique. Recently, I went through this with this
Huh?
technique that is active immersion technique. Do you know about this? Anything
No,
else?
not at all.
Active. So basically, what I believe, that when you will just try to speak every day with anyone, no matter what way exactly you are in, whoever that you're talking with, but you're speaking in English all the time. Means, for example, I am from tier two cities. It might be that so many people they don't know how to speak in English. Still, I'm trying to speak with them in English. It doesn't mean that I am showing my overconfidence. I am a egoistic person and
Mm-hmm.
I'm from rich family. That's why I'm speaking in English.
Mm-hmm.
What I noticed, to be honest, in Darjeeling, most people, I'm from Darjeeling actually. In Darjeeling, most people speak in English.
Okay.
And I believe strongly they follow the active immersion technique. Whenever it
Ah.
comes to they're going to buy something in a shop, in a fruit shop, any kind of shop, they try to speak in English. Whenever they interact with the people, random people or strangers, they speak in English.
English.
So whoever you are, wherever you are, the person that you're talking with is or says able to understand or not,
Mm-hmm.
still try to speak in English.
The thing is
So
that
do
if
you
it,
think there is any sense?
yes, every time you need to put in the situation. If situation is not there for you, just create that situation and imagine you are the part of that situation. Your language active. It's very important here.
Mm,
Oh,
exactly. Exactly.
yes. So my another question is, you are a YouTuber.
Mm.
Why are you YouTuber? Why did you create? You are good at language. I can see you are confident enough, right? You're carrying the way you are carrying, the way you are presenting yourself. It's second to none, right? So then
Oh,
why
yes.
are you here? Why did you create? Is it right question to ask you or I don't know.
Absolutely. This is the right question. To be honest,
Hmm.
I hadn't any plan to open my YouTube channel. As like you, I'm also an Asian YouTuber.
Hmm.
So it's been for 5 months. I have been uploading videos, including shorts. I have uploaded more than of 50 videos, 55 videos, I would say. And what happened with me? I was having a conversation with a person randomly. He was completely a stranger for me. And what happened? He just requested me or convinced me that I would like to invite you on my channel. So would you like
Okay.
to come to my channel? I was like, okay, let's go. Let's experience it because I love to experience different
Hmm.
kind of thing. And I went there and the person hosts the session really very good manner. I was like, oh wow, this is so interesting. I can do it. And again, another person, by watching that video, another person found out my email and he contacted with me for my he invited me for his channel. And I went there. Again, I make a video with him.
Hmm.
And then after I got realized, no, I have to also open my YouTube channel. Then I connected three, four people. And then after, just to be honest, I email, it's not about my ego, it's not about my overconfidence, and I'm good at, to be honest, so many things to learn on. But what happened? I email only 10 to 15 people max. But now so many people they're mailing me. I no need to email to somebody. Even
Hmm.
sometimes I feel like that how to manage it. To be honest, I feel like that I just only get time from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. So I have to take a rest in between this time. Even I have to do self work, self studies,
Yes.
self activities. But from morning to morning time and evening time, I'm completely packed up. So basically, the YouTube journey has started after attending different kind of podcasts. Miss, I invited for their channel as a
So you
guest.
are enjoying each and every moment, right?
Yes, yes, yes. I love to connect with the different kind of people.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, as a trainer, as a learner, I'm enjoying the process.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the main reason I'm able to maintain my time. I'm able to manage my time. Otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
those people who will not be able to manage, I think it's very difficult for them to manage all those stuffs and all those things. Yeah. And
Yes.
kind of, I am a very candid person, straightforward, very much.
Same here. I'm also straight shooter. I would say. And on top of that, actually, to be very honest, I was not aware of your YouTube channel. One of
Mm.
my friend, told me that he's a person who's
Eh,
very good at language. I said, let me just do R&D work, and I did at that time, and tested the water related to your channel and all that. Yes,
Oh.
the person. Let me just connect with him. He has, something like to explore. Let me just connect with him, and I believe I'm grateful to you.
I'm so grateful that you have invited me, and I'm to be honest, for you guys only, I'm feeling successful. Maybe I have watched your video. To be honest, it's been 6, 7 months. I have discovered this conversational YouTube conversational videos in 2025. So I have watched so many people videos on YouTube, and when it comes to the inviting me, I watch their videos on Facebook. They're very it's kind of success, and I'm so grateful for that. To be honest, I'm so good. because I was about to connect with a lot of people, but now I'm just getting the email from them. And to be honest, I will be more honored if you just come to my channel as well.
Ah, definitely. Would love to. Definitely anytime. Just give me the time. Will be there, right, for you, for your channel.
First time I'm meeting someone who is so friendly, so polite, so expressive, good at voice modulation, means you are so creative.
And on top of what I like the most, you have a smiley face, isn't it or not?
It's just a smile face. And
Uh,
I'll always try to convince to my students, even to my friends, just try to speak with a smile tone, which is one tone.
I like
That would
it. Hmm.
seems like, this is important, I think so. Yeah, if
Hmm.
I speak like monotonous manner, they will be like, oh, why was speaking like this? Just add. To be honest, I have learned those things from the foreigners. Foreigners in the sense of when I just talk to them, they're so expressive.
Ah, so
They
yes.
were like, I was like, that happened. I was like, so they use this kind of phrases. So basically, that would sound like more expressive you are. So
Uh-huh.
do you think Indian people are not that much expressive as compared to
Of
other
course,
countries?
they are really khadus, They are really khadus, I would say. This is the, slang I would like to. They are really khadus. If you are not giving them a kind of a, smile, they always sit like that, poker face, robotic manner. And I always say that, communication can be divided into part. One is a verbal and another is non-verbal
Yes,
communication. And
non-verbal.
non-verbal communication plays significant in your communication skill. Please
Mm,
use
true.
your face is not just a face, it is a visual aids.
Exactly.
Right?
The
Please use
facial
your eye.
structure, especially the facial, expressions, that is truly
Yes,
important in conversation.
yeah. And I've been asked the same question that, ma'am, how do you use it? It's very difficult. When I speak, I feel like if I'm using my hand movements and gestures, I feel tongue tied. अरे क्या बोला था? I feel like that tongue tied. What should I say now? Right. So how do you manage all of these things? I said I'm an artistic person, right? By heart, I'm an artist
Mm,
person.
that's so in.
I love to use my expressions and whatever I'm speaking that reflect on my face first, then it will come
Mm.
out from my mouth. So that's the policy and the principle I'm following in my life when I speak, and I love it. I'm enjoying it. Thank
And
you, means a lot.
I love to connect to these people. I have learned so many things from this session. To be honest, I've learned